Our plant of today is the Confederate Jasmine. Confederate Jasmine is one that I love. It's probably my favorite of the jasmine family, one that is not invasive. It is evergreen. It has, as you can see by the size of my hand, pretty decent sized leaf. Quite beautiful. Love the bright green color. And right now we're really fortunate that it's actually in bloom so that you can see what the little white flowers look like, again in relation to the size of your hand. Fragrance of these flowers is amazing. And this is one that I've actually grown up a 4x4 on a pergola so that it kind of looks more like a column of plant. And what I love is that it is evergreen, as I mentioned, and that so it'll stay all year long. And the new growth is pretty beautiful and glossy and super hardy. Tolerates some light situations, but does also very well in full sun. And what I love about this, as opposed to some of the other jasmines, the Asian jasmine, as anyone's ever had it knows how terribly invasive it can be in your space. This is one that doesn't take over everything. It is kind of a heat seeker, doesn't have tendrils, and it is not a layering plant, so it will just kind of go where you want it to go, and it tolerates being cut back very well, still maintaining its shape. Will not travel across the ground and spread everywhere where you don't want it to be. And the flowers on this, unlike the other jasmines, as I mentioned prior, it really lasts for a couple of months, and the fragrance just wafts throughout the entire yard. And so this is probably one of my favorite vines for the fact that in design you can use it so many different ways, and you also get some of the color out of it and the way of these beautiful little flowers, and you get the fragrance, which is obviously a huge impact in the garden, when especially in an intimate space where you're wanting to have all of the senses. So that's our pick for the day.